Well, guys, what a great CAA basketball game. You know, give a lot of credit to Hofstra. I thought they came in and played tremendously hard. Joe's done a very good job with that program. When you think about what they lost, and you know, obviously added some very good players, Gustis and Bernardi are as good as advertised. And then, you know, I thought they had three guards that were, you know, really good players that were tough to stay in front of. You know, what they did at the beginning was I thought they came out and they tried to match us with going four guards, which I thought was good. I thought we played well in spurts in the first half. When you look at the last 10 minutes of the half, I thought we closed the half very well. But when I looked at halftime, one of the things I always look at is how many deflections do we have. We try to get 40 a game, but we had 18, so we were 2 below. I looked at their turnovers, and they only had 6. And typically when I go in at halftime, either we're playing great half-court defense or full-court defense, and I thought we were just okay on both ends. And one of the things we talked about at halftime is you know, getting more stops, obviously letting our press get involved. And you look at it, we did a great job in the second half. We were able to turn them over 9 times. I thought we shared the ball. When you look at these numbers, they're impressive with 15 assists and 25 made field goals. And then obviously to play the way we play, up-tempo and run, just to have only 4 turnovers, that says a lot about our players. But great game. I'm excited about it. You know, these are tough games for everybody in the conference on a Saturday, and especially with us. We had a short turnaround because, you know, you play the game Thursday night, and then if you play a 2 o'clock game, then obviously you don't have as much time to prepare. But I thought our guys did a great job with short time to prepare. I'm excited where we at. You know, I told those guys that we're a very good basketball team, but we still got a long ways to go.
Coach, did you need a game like this, tight at the Coliseum where you had to play 40 minutes? You know?
Well, I don't know if you ever need a tight game, but no, you know, listen, in the CAA, you're going to play all types of games. And you got to be able to play with a lead. You got to be able to play behind 20. You got to be able to play a tight game that's going to be a possession game. And you know, we have to win all type of games if you're going to have a chance to compete in this conference. And we won a battle tonight. It was a good game.
Devontae had limited minutes. Chuck, Marquis really came in and filled those roles. Talk about their play.
Well, I thought they were good. You know, they came in and did their job. I thought, you know, obviously Marquis been playing a lot more than Chuck, so Marquis was a normal Marquis. But what he did was he came in and got a couple offensive rebounds, got to the free throw line. I thought Chuck was tremendous. Chuck's a player that can help us when he plays with energy, and I thought that the minutes that he played tonight, he brought some energy and he blocked. I think Denzel said 2. Joe Browning has him down for 1, so I'm gonna trust Joe Browning with the 1 block, and we'll live with that. But I thought both of those guys were very good for us. I thought they gave us a great lift. I thought Jordan Talley came off the bench once again and did a great job, and I thought Jalen Forrest did a good job coming off.
What's his confidence level, Jalen? It seems like the last couple games, more minutes. Is that just because of practice right now?
He's practicing at a high level. He can't guard you or me, but he's getting there. And you know what happens with freshmen is, in order for them to play in college, they got to be solid on the defensive end. He is starting to become that. He's starting to get it a little bit. Offensively, I don't worry about him. I think he has a chance. But the reason why he's playing is because he's earned his minutes.
Got time for one more question.
Ambrose is hitting his stride at double digits the last 3 games, and then, like we were talking about, he comes off the bench and hits that shot in the second half. Just what is your confidence in him, and where is he at right now?
Well, I've got tremendous confidence in Ambrose. We recruited him because he's a good basketball player, but he's a guy that can really score the basketball. I hesitate to call him a shooter, except I know you guys saw that drive down the middle with his left hand, and I said, that's not your game. Just stand outside and shoot. But you know what's happening with him, and I know you guys asked him, you know, he's starting to get in Seahawk basketball shape. And when you get in our shape, you can play that way. It's tough because if you look the way we play, typically the 8-minute mark of the second half is when you can see a difference in both teams. And, you know, certainly we're in great shape. And Ambrose is one of those guys that's starting to get into, you know, UNCW shape. And now he's making shots late in the game. He's had great games at the beginning where he came out and made shots. But certainly, you know, I put him in and, you know, ran a play and he made a shot. He made me look like a good coach.
Coach, thank you very much.